Good morning to everyone. Good morning to one and all. Now today we are going to discuss about JAM. This is a topic comes under communication skills and life skills for third semester diploma students. This is Venugopal Rao, lecturer in English. The JAM means just a minute. JAM means just a minute. Just a minute. First of all, we will discuss about the outcome of this topic. That is nothing but objectives of this topic. On completion of this lesson, you will be able to give a quick start and initiation. Give a quick start and initiation. Improve communication skills. Improve thinking abilities. Explore thoughts and ideas. Learn the use of body language and improve verbal message. We have two types of messages. One is verbal and non-verbal. Here, learn the use of body language and improve verbal language. Give a quick start and initiation. Improve communication skills. Improve thinking abilities. Explore thoughts and ideas. Learn the use of body language and improve verbal message. On completion of this lesson, you will be able to find out all these characteristics. JAM means just a minute around. JAM means JAM. 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 It is not fruit mixed jam. Jam is not a fruit mixed jam. 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 Just a minute. Just a minute or jam is an impromptu speech test conducted with a time limit of 1 minute. Just a minute or jam is an impromptu speech test conducted with the time limit or 1 minute. As a student and as a budding technocrat, as a building technocrat, you will be asked to speak on the spur of the moment of make a presentation. Just a minute jam is basically a 1 minute or less extempore speech that is carried out without any preparation or without improved performances. It is nothing but you will give response within the immediately. Give a quick start and initiation. Just a minute is nothing but it is a time limit of 1 minute. Means you will give response immediately. As a student, as a budding technocrat, you will be asked to speak on the spur of a moment of make a presentation. Just a minute is basically a minute or less extempore speech that is carried out with any preparation or impromptu performances. The significance and importance of JAM. Significance and importance of JAM. In this JAM, a candidate can be judged and selected in a very short time, and the probability of success in the interview could be decided by his performance in this round. Based on the need, JAM sessions are organized before or after the written test to eliminate the more numbers of candidates of late. The importance of the JAM is increasing day by day. In this JAM, candidate can be judged and selected in a very short time, and the probability of sources in the interview could be decided by his performance in this round. Based on the need, JAM sessions are organized before or after the written test to eliminate more number of candidates. Of late, the importance of JAM is increasing day by day. Now, I am explaining on this paragraph is today employment opportunities are very less, but unemployment persons are very high in number. It is nothing but the more unemployment is there, really it is pragmatically example a PhD candidate holder, PhD holder also applying for the job for constable job. What it means? So here unemployment is more, opportunities are very less. Then what happened? To eliminate the candidatures, we have to conduct the written test. Then after what we do? Then we have to conduct the interview is nothing but the JAM. In the present scenario, it is very important used by the recruiters of numerous companies as a part of recruitment process. In the present scenario, it is very commonly used by the recruiters of numerous companies as a part of recruitment process through a JAM. A recruiter tests a candidate's communication skills, overall presentation skills, that is nothing but body language, confidence, eye contact, etc. Ability to think of the feed, idea generation, prioritization, and sequencing of ideas to display a logical thinking and his ability to connect with the panel. And it is nothing but the interview. It's an immediate response to the questionnaires. In the present scenario, it is very commonly used by the recruiters of numerous companies as a part of recruitment process. Though JAM, a recruiter tests a candidate's communication skills, overall presentation skills, body language, confidence, eye contact, etc. Ability to think of the feed, idea generation, prioritization, and sequencing of ideas to display logical thinking, and his ability to connect with the panel. To perform well in a JAM session, candidate must be fluent, erudite, and articulate. To perform well in a JAM session, candidates must be fluent, erudite, and articulate. They are suggested to prepare and practice well in advance so that impromptu speech comes out to be spontaneously impressive. Candidate must be fluent, erudite, articulate. They are suggested to prepare and practice well in advance so that impromptu speech comes out to be spontaneously impressive. While many of us do not like to speak before people, there are times when we are asked to get up and say a few words about someone or a topic when we have not planned on saying anything at all. We are more shocker than anyone else. Has this ever happened to you? If and when this does happen to you, be prepared to rise to the challenge. The following steps The following are the steps to be taken for effective jam session. The following are the steps to be taken for effective jam session. The first step is to go back to background knowledge and gather all necessary ideas related to the topic given to you. First of all, the first step is to go back to background knowledge and gather all the necessary ideas related to the topic given you. Actually, I came from this subject from the general studies area. I know well about the general studies subject. If you ask about someone ask about me about the global warming, I know about that the greenhouse gases, methane, sulfur hexachloride, like that we have no. So immediately the first step is to go back to background knowledge and gather all the necessary ideas related to the topic given to you. Once you gather all the necessary ideas, organize them in a sequential order, either chronologically or thematically, and then express them with clarity and cohesiveness. The first step is to go back to background knowledge and gather all the necessary ideas related to the topic given to you. Once you gather all the necessary ideas, organize them in a sequential order, either chronologically or thematically, and then express them with clarity and cohesiveness. The three important rules to be followed in JAM are: no deviation, no repetition, no hesitation. The three important rules to be followed in JAM in just a minute are: no deviation, no repetition, no hesitation. No deviation means you have to give the answer promptly as a right way. No repetition means don't repeat again and again. No hesitation means give the answer very cool and in a proper way. But tips for an effective jam session. Tips for effective and jam session. Be ready to speak in any given situation. Be ready to speak. Be ready to speak in any given situation. Be confident and prepare mentally. Starts with smiling face. Starts with smiling face. Be ready to speak in any given situation. Be confident and prepare mentally. Starts with smiling face. Start speaking in any even pace. Start speaking in any even pace. Maintain good flow of sentences. Maintain good flow of sentences. Use positive and appropriate vocabulary. Use positive and appropriate vocabulary. Follow sequential order. Utilize every opportunity. Utilize every opportunity. Be creative and express new ideas. Maintain good body language. Be brief and to the point. Be cautious of time. Handle mental blocks smartly. Control on speech. Presenting both ideas in case of controversial topics. So this is the most important. Presenting both sides in case of controversial topics. This was arise a topic when the people or employees faced the problem to discuss or to talk to others during the bifurcation of Telangana state. So here presenting both ideas in case of controversial topics. At the time this was the controversial topic, the bifurcation of Telangana state. At the time we have to present in a rational way. So that is most important. Maintain good flow of sentences. Use positive and appropriate vocabulary. Follow sequential order. Utilize every opportunity. Be creative and express new ideas. Maintain good body language. Be brief and to the point. Be cautious of time. Handle mental blocks smartly. Control on speech. Presenting both ideas, whether it is negative or positive, but control on both ideas in case of controversial topics. Whereas come to next point is do's during a jam session. Do's during a jam session. Be ready to speak in any given situations. Just a minute means you have to ready. It is nothing but you are soldier in the border. Just a minute is nothing but you are a soldier in border. Be ready to speak in any given situation. Be brief and to the point. Be cautious of time. There is a time limit will be there. And at the time there is a topic also there. That is called as a, what is the word is in this thing, but sense of humor. It is nothing but sense of humor. Be ready to speak in any given situation. Be brief and to the point. And don't deviation from the point. Be cautious of time. There is a time limit will be there. Follow a sequential order. You have to arrange the information in a logical way. Be cautious of jumble ideas. Drag the point. If time will be more there, if you have knowledge more, then you have to drag the topic. Go on and on. Give too many pauses. Shy away from expressing your ideas. Always be to the point. Always be to the point. But whatever it may be, you have to give the speech surrounding your main related topic only. Be ready to speak in any given situation. Be brief and to the point. Be cautious of a time. Follow a sequential order. Be cautious of jumble ideas. Drag the point. Go on and on. Give too many pauses. Shy away from expressing your ideas. Always be to the point. Always be to the point. Next is don'ts. Do's during the just a minute session, and don'ts means we do not do that one. Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. Don't make grammatical mistakes. Don't shortcut your sentence. Means you have to give full sentence. Don't blubber. Don't keep silent. Don't give big pauses, search for thoughts. Don't use glitches. Don't use glitches. Don't be silent. Don't use glitches. Don't use logical language phrases. This is the main important. Don't use logical language phrases. It is effective. It is nothing but the negative thinking. Don't give room to mother tongue influence. Don't give room to mother tongue influence. Don't be rude. You have to be in a rational, joy, attitude, smiley face and expression. Don't be pompous and verbose. Don't be pompous and verbose. Don't use flowery language. Don't beat about bush. Don't be about bush. During the jam session, just a minute session, the interviewer tries to test the following skills of the candidate. Here, what they test you in the just a minute: self-confidence, communication skills, sorry for the disturbance, self-confidence, communication skills, spoken English and fluency, flow of thoughts, flow of speech, coherence, spontaneously and general knowledge, time management, sense of humor. What I said just earlier, that is, a sense of humor is most and most important. Self-confidence, communication skills, spoken English and fluency, flow of thoughts, flow of speech, coherence, spontaneity and general knowledge, time management, sense of humor. These all are the they will test in the just a minute session is nothing but interview. The advantages through JAM. Advantages through JAM. You can show your language skills and you can create good first impression. You can show your language skills and you can create good first impression. You can exhibit your communication skills. You can get an entry into the next rounds. First one is you can show your language skills and you can create a good first impression. You can exhibit your communication skills. You can get an angry, sorry for the disturbance, typographical mistake is there. You can show your language skills and can create good first impression. You can exhibit your communication skills. You can get an entry into the next rounds. You can establish that you are the most suitable candidate for the post. With the advantage of this through JAM, it is most and most important. That is one. First one is you can show your language skills and can create good first impression. You can exhibit your communication skills. You can get an entry into the next rounds. You can establish that you are the most suitable candidate for the post. So these are the advantages through JAM. Prepare one paragraph for JAM session using the hints given below. The topic belongs to the global warming. The topic belongs to the global warming. Here the hints are just a minute. This is also just a minute. Sorry for the disturbance. Prepare one paragraph for JAM session using the hints given below. Global warming. The topic belongs to global warming. It is nothing but ozone layer. Here hints are there. Usage of plastics, air, water, soil, plantation of trees, afforestation and deforestation, eco-friendly, ban on outdated vehicles which emits more smoke. So this is a topic belongs to global warming. Now I am giving in a just a minute session. Now I am giving to a paragraph about this global warming. Global warming takes place when the earth heats up. Global warming take place when the earth heats up. It is nothing but the temperature rises. It happens when greenhouse gases, carbon dioxide, water vapor, nitrous, nitrous oxide, and methane, sulfur hexachloride, chlorofluorocarbons, trap heat and light from the sun in the earth. These gases trap heat and light from the sun in the earth's atmosphere, which increases the temperature. Which increases the temperature. This hurts many people. This hurts many people and animals and plants. Many cannot take the change, so they die. What is the greenhouse effect? The greenhouse effect is the trapping of the sun's heat in the atmosphere of the planet by gases in the atmosphere. It is nothing but global warming. The greenhouse effect is the trapping of the sun's heat in the atmosphere of a planet by gases in the atmosphere. It is called the greenhouse effect because it has a lot in common with how the glass of a greenhouse traps heat inside. It get into the greenhouse but has more trouble living. The greenhouse effect happens because of so-called greenhouse gases which include carbon dioxide, methane, water vapor, sulfur hexachloride, chlorofluorocarbons and others. The biggest component of atmosphere, nitrogen and oxygen are not greenhouse gases. The amount of greenhouse effect present on a planet has a big impact on the temperature of the planet. For example, Venus is super hot and has a runaway greenhouse effect that is more intense than any in the solar system. On the other hand, Mars has very little atmosphere at all and it is super cold there. The exact process works like this. Energy from the sun in the form of the visible and ultraviolet light arrives at the earth and enters in the atmosphere. The atmosphere is transparent to these wavelengths of light, so it comes straight through without difficulty. Once on the earth, this radiation is absorbed by the surface of the earth and any objects that happens to be on it. So this is a global warming paragraph on JAM session. Global warming JAM session about it means if immediately what is the global warming, what is the ozone layer? Ozone layer is nothing but it is an O3. Almost it is the layer is laid between the troposphere and ionosphere. So we have to collect the background information immediately and we have to put that is called as a just a minute means you have to gather the information from your background, that is JAM, just a minute. Now come to for the topics for the JAM session. We will discuss about the bifurcation of state into smaller units is the topic for the JAM session. How you will discuss about the bifurcation of states into a smaller states for the JAM session. So now I am giving some ideas to you and then you will prepare for the JAM session about for this topic. Dividing bigger state into smaller one is the key better for administration. This is JAM session. The topic is bifurcation of state into smaller units. Now I am going to discuss. Keep and listen carefully, and then you have to prepare your jump session. Dividing bigger state into smaller ones is the key to better administration. With Telangana on the verge of statehood, the debate of smaller state has also been a searching topic for argument lately. With Telangana on the verge of statehood, the debate of smaller states has also been searching topic of argument lately. What will be the pros and cons, means possibilities and advantage and disadvantage of dividing India into smaller states? Will that be a wise decision? Let use throw. So for discussing for advantages. Swift growth and development of the states due to better concentration. Advantage pros. Swift growth and development of the states due to better administration or better concentration, better governance, easy administration, better distribution of a civic amenities like toilets and water, better distribution of civic amenities like toilets, like that. Irrespective of whether the India is divided into a smaller state or not, inefficiency will keep persisting unless the funds are distributed correctly amongst the local bodies of the states. Leaders should be appointed based on the commitment and capabilities, who use the given powers in the appropriate way without taking advantage of the feelings of the public. In spite of the drowsing India into smaller states, there are a lot of states which are not yet developed. As there is no proper distribution of the funds as well as in the amenities amongst the public, it is expensive for the government to create a smaller states as the administrative cost double. Division is made taking caste, languages and religion into consideration. These are all the disadvantages. Division into smaller states will take a toll on the unity and will divide the entire country. So finally, what we come across the conclusion for this topic, as we say, everything has its own and pros and cons, means it has its own advantages and disadvantages. So does the division has better governance does not mean that we have to divide the nation necessarily into smaller states. If the leader correctly uses the power deployed to him, he will be able to justice without dividing the nation into small states. If there is no proper distribution of civic amenities and education, healthcare, then there is no need for all this about to be done. If at all the division is necessary, then it should be not be done on the caste or religion. But last but not least, there will be no unity in our country. As it said, one for all and one all. But this is the conclusion said by one of the author and language. But as per my experience and as per my view, come across to our Telangana state. Very recently, our Telangana state has divided 10 districts into 33 districts. So, this type of bifurcation is to be the best for the better for the administration. All the schemes and whatever the government is initiating the welfare schemes to the poor people, they are now fruitful with this bifurcation of the districts in Telangana state. Because of the administration is focused, better governance is there. The people also will go to the higher authority with immediately. So that is the bifurcation of states into smaller states is a, it is nothing but centralization into decentralization. The topic is nothing but centralization into decentralization. Indian money in Swiss bank. Indian money in Swiss bank. This is also next jam session topic. Now just we will discuss overview, just a paragraph I will discuss with you. In 2019, Indian money in Swiss bank falls 5.8%, total foreign deposits up to 3.1%. While overall foreign deposits rose by 3.1% to CHF 1.44 trillion from CIF 1.39 trillion in 2018. China saw a major 13.1% jump in money parked by its residents from CHF 13.5 billion in 2008 to CHF 15.3 billion. So this is the Indian money in the, it is nothing but the black money. The black money. Black money means it is a irregularity to in the tax reforms. Those who will do run the companies, they will not pay tax as per the rules and regulations of our tax regulations. Though some misappropriations is there, so that's why the tax money will deposit in other banks, and especially we have to discuss something. The money parked by Indians in Swiss bank fell over the second straight year, this time by CHF 50 million or 5.8% to CHF 899 millions. That is nothing but Rs 7,100 crore in 2019. While the figure was at its highest at CHF 6.46 billion in 2006, it stood at CHF 1.81 billion, Rs 14,400 crore in 2014 when NDA government came to power, and it has come down in line with the center's steps over the last few years to curb black money in economy, and following the setting up of a new framework in 2016 that allowed exchange of information between Switzerland and India to help check the black money means. While overall total foreign deposits rose by 3.1% to CHF 1.44 trillion from CHF 1.39 trillion in 2019, China saw a major reduction. So this is about that. It is nothing but those who are the billionaires and trillionaires, they are not paying the taxes in India, just they are depositing their money in other banks, that is nothing but in the other countries and the abroad countries, foreign countries. But they didn't, that banks didn't, they don't relieve the information about the depositors. So that is called as the India money in Swiss bank. Now, growing threat of global warming. Just now I discussed about the growing threat of global warming. Now come to role of technical education towards Make in India. So this is also very, very important. Now it is a burning issue in India. The role of technical education toward Make in India, it is also comes in for a jam session. Now just I will give some information, then you have to prepare as you will. Over a period of time, India has a progressively and prospectively paved way for a development in the field of science and technology. The 21st century in India is apparently marked as the beginning towards an advancement in terms of technology and enrichment of knowledge base in the fields of science. The 21st century in India is apparently marked as the beginning towards an advancement in terms of technology and enrichment of knowledge base in the fields of science. At present, India holds a strong position in terms of advanced technology. India also serves as a knowledge warehouse with the existence of its many institutions catering into science and technology, with which come with qualified and trained manpower. Areas to development. Let us now discuss the different areas which undergo development with the advancement in science and technology: higher education, scientific research and development, technological development, advancement of agriculture system. It is nothing but Atma. Development of space science and technology, space science. Development of medical science and technology. It is 100% correct because of now we are in pandemic situation of coronavirus. Okay. Development of infrastructure, information and communication technology, development of various fields of engineering. So likewise, India has a strong scientific and technological base that spreads across the country in the form of academic institutions, research and development laboratories, advanced medical center, experimental centers, and different advanced industries. Because of the development in all spheres of science and technology today, India is unquestionably a leading developing country in the world. The science and technology and industry in India over the recent past, science and technology has made tremendous contribution towards the settlement of industries in India. Starting from the micro level to the macro level, research and development in the field of technology has created an ideal niche for the overall growth of economic condition of the country. The perceptible examples are the development of atomic energy, space science, dozens of successful satellite systems, advanced medical technologies, etc. After the independence, it was not possible for India to depend on other countries for various aspects of development. Therefore, the development of indigenous technology was indispensable for the overall development of a country. Thankfully, today Indian technologies and companies are as competent as in other developed countries. India is also a lead various fields and is a tough competitor for other countries. If we discuss about the skilled human resources, many Indians are at top-notch position in leading companies. This is a very important news, very important thing. Thankfully, today Indian technologies and companies are as competent as in other developed countries. India is also a lead in various fields and is a tough competitor for other countries. If we discuss about the skilled human resources, many Indians are at the top-notch positions in leading companies. Like that, the India is country's science and technology is developing is in a very high. Indian industry started flourishing in post 1960. The landmark era globalization, liberalization, and privatization facilitated this growth. The industries catering to information and technology, atomic energy, automotive, biotechnology, nanotechnology, pharmaceutical, petroleum, etc., have increased at a global level. On the other hand, the government India has also made a sizable investment in the field of research and development to encourage the advancement of Indian economy. For consistent and effective growth, various initiatives have been taken by establishing the following organizations: Counseling, Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, CISR, DST, Department of Science and Technology, All India Institute of Medical Sciences, Aryabhatta Research Institute of Observational Resources. Like the so many national level industries are established and set up. Now come to this is the role of technical education towards Make in India. Let us come to helmetless driving. So just I will give some important news, then you have to prepare that helmetless riding. Here, riding a motorcycle gives riders a sense of freedom open to the and serious dangers involved in a riding without helmet. Motorcycles need to take extra precautions to protect their body. To most important place to start it's by protecting the head. The head and brain is most vulnerable to injury in a motorcycle accident. Drivers and the passengers wearing helmets increase their chance of survival significance over non-helmet wearers. In 2012, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration estimated 1,006 nearly 2,000 lives were saved because of individuals wore helmets. It is important for motorcyclists to understand the risks of riding without a helmet. Riders who do not wear helmets are at a risk of suffering a traumatic brain injury if they are in an accident. Without protection, the head is vulnerable to traumatic impact in an accident even when traveling at a low speed. So this is about helmetless driving. And now another one is green revolution. Green revolution. So the green revolution is nothing but high yield variety crops first of all introduced in India in 1960 by the in the first green revolution by the on the recommendation of MS Swaminathan Committee, and second time also green revolution was initiated in our India during 1990s in the period of PV Narasimha Rao government. So now we are is fruitful to that green revolution, even though all the government, not only the state government but also the central government is also initiated the recommendations of the MS Swaminathan Committee and implemented that rules and regulations in the country. And now we are going to yield the type of what is nothing but is now it is this green revolution, especially the scheme implemented because of food safety and security. So that is the method. This is a big topic, we don't need not to go detailedly. Okay, so actually the first time high yield variety crops were implemented planted in 1960s. Then after that so many hybrid type of the crops were implemented. Now come to demonetization. This you know already very well about the demonetization. The demonetization policy was implemented in during the November 2016 by the central government. You are the directly a victim of this, directly you are the witness of this demonetization. I no need to express, you have to prepare your paragraph. Okay, thank you one and all everyone. Growing threat to global warming already I explained. Okay, thank you one and all.